3, AIRS Improvement and Sustainability Plan. Karen Allen, and this is an action. You're in control.
Last meeting we went over a new plan, so it's the AIRS Improvement and Sustainability Plan. And what it is, that local agencies want to increase the footprint of the AIRS system. We wanted to set something up so that they'd be able to have guidelines on how to do that. So the procedure, my mouth and my brain aren't attached yet. Anyway, this provides the guidance that those agencies will need. It'll take them step by step through each procedure that they need to do initially, how they interact with DPS, and then how they interact with this board once they get to that point. So we brought the initial draft to you. We got feedback from you. We sent it out to the technical and operational workers who received feedback from them also, and then sent it out for public comment, and we received feedback there as well. I outlined some of the feedback we received from you and then where we placed that feedback with the update. So you asked Mark actually to have us put the MOU language in there, and we added that in the IGA section. There was also some requests to add additional documentation when the information was provided, and we added that into the documentation that comes to the SIEC. So showing that they've got approved site access, showing that they've complied with state and federal guidelines, such as what we learned about in the Pima County program, and then also a sustainability plan. So how are they going to keep this going? And are they just going to put it up and then try to walk away from it? We want to make sure that they've thought this through, and they make sure that they're actually going to keep this up and recognize that they're responsible for it. Then we also added a section in there knowing that there may be a time that somebody isn't going to be able to maintain it. Now, what do we do with that? So we put information in there about discontinuation of maintenance. Do you have any questions about any of that? I'm not sure if you've gotten a review all of it. Okay, and then when we sent it out to technical and operational review, we received some good feedback there as well. As far as the maintenance, we wanted to make sure, we had identified that we wanted people to let DPS know if they were having an issue or if they were going to be doing maintenance on their site. But something else that was brought up that was a good idea was if there's going to be any change to the capacity of the site or the operational coverage of the site. We want to make sure that that's obviously going to impact the users, so they let DPS know that so that they can notify users if there is an issue. Also, if they need maintenance to disable a piece of equipment on the site. So if there's an issue with a piece of equipment and DPS identifies that it needs to be disabled because it's impacting the site overall, we need to make sure that that agency recognizes they have to have 24/7 contact people for that. Also, we talked about a little more about the IGA and MOU in section 4.3, and then there was a request to change the definition as far as SIEC and the glossary in terms of their interaction with this plan. As far as public review, we got public review as well, and there was a request to update and identify a little bit more about the FCC licensing. So that section was also added in 3.4 as a separate section, just talking about the FCC licensing and the fact that DPS is going to maintain and take care of everything that has to do with licenses on the AIRS system. So with those changes, I'm coming to you asking for approval. And once this is approved, we'll go ahead and put it on the website as guidelines for agencies that would like to increase the footprint and add equipment to the AIRS system.
I should note we've already posted the site application form to our website as well. And that's the last form in the procedure there.
Comments from the committee? Scott would be well.
I'm fine.
You're good with it? Scott's good with it. That's a good sign.
That's actually prepared.
Yeah, anybody from the public? Any comments, concerns?
The conference is no longer in listen-only mode.
Anybody on the phone that would like to comment on this? All righty. Hearing no comments, since this is an action item, I would entertain a motion to approve the standard operating procedure for the Arizona Interagency Radio System Improvement Sustainability Plan.
I'll make a motion to approve it as written. incorporating the comment.
I'll second it.
Motion and a second, any other discussion? Okay. Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Okay, motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, thanks for the work.